Hi everyone, it's Tammy from White Pine, and I am going to be sharing one of our Instagram live videos with you where I go over a lot of stretches related to the neck, the upper back and the arms. Just make sure to take it at your own pace, and if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hey, so let's all find a comfortable position. Again, if you guys don't have a towel, please go grab one. Before we start, I'm just going to go over what we're doing tomorrow. So, hi Jackie. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we are going to have Natasha come on our live. I've told you guys about her. She is a therapeutic yoga instructor, and also she is a somatic, I forgot the name, but it's basically what she's going to teach us is how we can help create that mind and body connection to help with overall well-being of our body, but also definitely pain reduction. So I am super excited about that myself. I've told her too that we're probably going to just start off the class with her teaching of stuff, and then afterwards, if we want to know more about what her techniques are, we can definitely ask her. Okay, so I want you to find a comfortable position. We are going to start with our breathing exercises, and I want you to close your eyes. We're doing the breath again for four breaths. I'm gonna count the first one, the next three you do by yourself. And this is where I want you to kind of ground yourself, come to where we are right now. Whatever thoughts you have about other things, just put it away. Pick your intention. It can be whatever you want. But for me today is going to be being thankful for the friends I have in my life, or people I have in my life who are there for me, and I appreciate them. So let's start. Take an inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. The next three you're going to do by yourself. So see if you can make that sound in the back of your throat. So you have to constrict your throat a little bit, and it will sound like you have 2 more. Now when you're doing this, focus on making your inhales and exhales really long. So when you make it audible, it helps you get there. It helps you elongate your breath. Good. Last one. Deepest one. Open up your chest as you take the breath in. Hold. And let it go. Great. So we're going to start with stretching our neck. Again, you can be sitting on a chair if you don't want to sit on the floor. You're going to take one hand, put it on the side or behind you, depending on how your shoulder feels. Tilt your neck to one side, bring the other hand overhead, and just gently tilt. And I'm talking, so I can't maintain that breath, but I want you guys to see if you can keep that breath throughout the whole class, right? And you're around no one, hopefully, so you can make it really audible. Good. Now from there, I want you to turn your neck so it's as if I'm bringing my nose towards my armpit. With the other hand, provide a gentle pressure towards your side pocket. Now, it's not this. Don't round your back. You're sitting up tall. Your hand is behind you or on the floor. And you gently just pull your head towards your side pocket. You can see if you need to take a shower. Wow, so fun. Good, come all the way up. Let's go to the other side again. Take your hand on the floor or behind you. Tilt your neck to one side. Again, you guys, make sure you're sitting up tall. I know a lot of us are sitting all day long, right? So definitely you might be experiencing neck pain, shoulder pain. headaches. Let's turn our neck down towards the side pocket and pull your neck down. So these will help with that tension we have in our neck. If you're experiencing headaches, it will help reduce it. Perfect. Come all the way back up. Now I want you to take both hands. You're going to keep your chin forward first. Grab the skin, push it into the bones, into the collarbones. Then slowly bring your neck up. So if you do this up here, you're not going to feel it. Your hands are playing a big role here, right? So really push the skin into the bones and then lift up. Lift your chin up. And you should be feeling a really nice stretch right underneath your chin. Again, tap back into your breath. Now come back to center. Again, check in with your body. Are you slouched? Are you sitting like this? If you are, come back up. Sit up tall. Now we are going to go this way. So you have two options. One is you can use your hands again. So you push your skin down and you rotate and go back. Or you can just put your hand on the floor. Tilt all the way. Then go back a little bit. And then try to look to the opposite side. You should be feeling a really nice stretch here, maybe even going all the way down your hand, maybe even to your fingers. With the next inhale, come all the way up. Let's try it on the other side. Again, take your hand, put it on the floor, tilt all the way. So I don't want you to lose this motion as we progress it, right? You keep this here, then just bring your neck back a little bit. But I haven't lost the side bending, right? And then I'm just going to bring my chin to the opposite side a little bit. If you want a deeper stretch, bring your fingers away from your body or backwards, and you should be feeling a really nice stretch. Good. Tap back into your breath, you guys. Are you holding on to that breath? Are you holding on to your intention? Great. Come back all the way up. Now, I'm going to wait 2 seconds for you guys to grab your towels. I just want a small towel. Okay. If you haven't had a chance to grab it, please go grab it. Now, I'm going to start with teaching you how to use this. So what you do is you take this and you put it right behind your neck, okay? So first we are going to start with extension, going up, okay? So you keep your hands close to your body. As you look up, you bring your arms up too. So this makes it easier for you to bring your neck up. I'm going to show you guys in a side view, okay? It might be easier. So I'm bringing my elbows together, keeping my body nice and tight, and slowly I go up. As I go up, I bring my hands up, but my elbows are close to one another. I'm not bringing them apart, right? So I slowly go up and back down. We're going to do this a couple of times, and you can, the edge of the towel, you can move it down on your spine and see where you feel like it feels better for you. Maybe it feels like you might feel restricted in certain areas, so you use the towel to try to open those restrictions up. And you can move up and down. So just the edge of the towel, I'm moving it up and down on my spine as I go back. And I'm providing a little bit of tension forward and up with my hands, okay? Great. So then again, take the towel, put it right on top, the highest part of your neck. Bring your elbows close. And now you're going to keep your neck where it is. You're just going to lift your arms up. So relax your neck, just bring your arms up, So you should feel a nice stretch. Perfect. Great. Now, move your neck a little bit. See how that feels. Is it looser? Does it feel better? We're going to go into the second movement with the towel. So please, if you don't have it, go grab it. This is going to feel fantastic. You're going to take the towel, put it right on your skin. You can put it anywhere you want, but if you go on the highest part, it will feel even better. Then you see my hands. I'm going to switch the way I have my hands. So I'm holding with this one. With the other hand, I'm going to rotate this way, okay? As I rotate, I'm going to bring my hand forward and across. So I'm helping the rotation with the towel. As I rotate, I provide that pressure. So this is great if you guys feel like your neck is stuck to one direction, or if you have a lot of headache. Honestly, it will reduce the symptoms so much. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Great. Now we're going to go to the other side. So same thing, you guys. Bring it right on the top part of your neck. You have to kind of switch the grip because it will, if I hold it here and I'm trying to rotate, I'm going to rotate my body. I don't want to rotate my body. I want to only rotate my neck. So it's easier to switch your grip. I'm stabilizing with this hand. Oh, sorry guys, the other way. I'm stabilizing with this hand. With the other hand, I'm going to help my neck rotate. So I'm rotating my neck, but with my hand I go forward and across, okay? So it's like you're adding a little bit of overpressure. But just don't choke yourself. Good. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Okay, you can put the towel away. See how that feels now, you guys? Just roll your neck a little bit. Okay. And as you do this, kind of feel like, where are you tight, right? Like if this motion is tighter than this motion, you know later on you have to work on stretching this muscle a little bit more, okay? Great, now we're gonna start stretching our hands. So arms. What I want you to do is have your hand, bring it all the way out. Your fingers, you're going to push them down, okay? Then this shoulder, drop it down. You can put your hand on this shoulder so you know it's down. And then you're going to tilt your neck, come back to center. That's 1, 2. See how that feels? Do you feel like a nerve sensation? So it can be like a tingling, it can be numbness, it can just be a really weird pull in certain parts of your forearm, going to certain fingers, right? Just be mindful of that. Let's do 1 more. Good. Now we are going to switch to the other nerve flossing movement. So you do this with your hand. The goal is to put these 3 fingers on the side of your neck, but this way, right? So make sure you're sitting up tall. Have your hand out all the way. Then you're going to slowly bring your arm in and back out. Again, make sure the shoulder is down. So with your other hand, push your shoulder down. Go in and out. That's 1. We're only doing 5. Now see how this feels different than the last one we did, right? 2 more. Last one. Great. Now let's try it on the other side. Again, first have your hand out, bring it down, put your hand on top of your shoulder, push that shoulder down. You might already be feeling this stretch, right? Like I feel it in this hand, I feel it in my fingers. So then add that neck movement. That's 1, 2, 3. Are you guys breathing? Have you been able to hold on to your intention for the class? If not, it's okay, you guys. Just tap back into it. 2. Let's do one more. Perfect. And then we switch. So again, your hands are like this. And let's drop this shoulder down. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Bring it in and out. Now, for a lot of us who might have neck pain, shoulder pain, these stretches must be frustrating at times, right? But see if you can let go of that, nervousness we might feel with these sensations, okay? Because they will end, and then we move on to the next one, okay? Great. See how that feels. Roll your shoulders a little bit, move your neck again. Good. And then we're doing one more thing for the arm. So bring your arm forward and make sure your hand is straight, okay? Your elbow straight, and bring your shoulder up a little bit. Put your hand right on top of the other hand and pull down. So you should be feeling a really nice stretch in your forearm around your elbow. And with the next inhale, switch. Now bring your arm out. And we're going to switch to the other side. So same thing. Really pull your hand in. Make sure your elbow's straight. Squeeze your shoulder blades back so you're not slouching. And then switch to the other side. Great, you guys. Good. So now we are going to do some upper back movements, okay? So what I want you guys to do is you're going to go into that quadruped position. First, we're going to put our hands, like you go on the palm of your hands and just put pressure on it, lean into it. See how that feels on your hands. And then reverse your grip. So now put the back of your hand one at a time. If you guys have wrist issues, skip this one, please. And then switch to the other hand. Put the other hand on the floor. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it, right? I'm not putting my whole weight on it. I'm just putting a little bit of pressure, trying to stretch it out. And now from here, I want you to drop your chest all the way down and back up. Let's do 10 of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Perfect. Now go all the way back down into a child's pose. Now there are different ways of doing a child's pose. You can have your feet together, knees apart, and push your body down. Or if you don't want to have that curve in your back, you feel like today you want to do like an arching movement, keep your knees together, hold on the back of your heels, and then bring your head down. And then tap back into that breath, right? These two will feel different, very different poses. So we always do the other one every day. Let's try this one today. And see where you feel that and how that feels different. And tap back into your breath, you guys. Okay, with the next inhale, come up, and I want you to take your hand and bring it right through. And try to reach a little more. And with the next inhale, we're going to twist to the other side. and slowly come back up. And we're going to turn all the way around, line our tummy, on our back. And see where you are with your body, right? Just gently tilt your hips side to side. And what I want you to do here is you're going to do a pelvic tilt, okay? That's not like a bridge, this is a bridge. A pelvic tilt is if you put your hands right on your pelvis, I want you to squeeze your lower back into the floor. So my bum is not really coming off the floor, right? I'm just tilting my lower back, so my lower back is glued to the mat. Then I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together and now push your shoulder blades into the mat. And the last movement is a chin tuck. So you bring your chin back towards not towards your chest, but towards the floor. So I'm not bringing my chin up. I'm just tucking it in like I have a double chin. Now, I want you to, for the next couple of movements, you have to stay here. If you don't feel these stretches, it's because you either let go of your lower back or you let go of your chin tuck, okay? So from there, with an inhale, you're going to bring both of your arms all the way up and see how far you can go, right? If you have shoulder pain and you can't go this far and you're just here, that's okay. You go as far as you can and then you bring it back down. We're going to repeat that 10 times. That's 2. Slow inhale, slow exhales. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and last one. Great. So then I want you to take both of your hands, put it on the floor, and you're going to slowly bring both arms overhead and slowly back down, okay? So let's do it together. Squeeze your shoulder blades back on the floor, slowly bring your arms all the way up and all the way down. So you should be feeling a really nice stretch in your upper back right now. Make sure you don't let go of that tilt in your tummy and keep the chin tuck. We're going to do 2 more. One last one. Great. And release. Okay. Again, take your legs side to side. See how that feels on your lower back. And slowly come up into a seated position. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stretching routine. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave that for me in the comment section. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.